Good morning and welcome to the Transformation Schools Find Your Best Fit session. I am Shakitha Butler. I'm the Director of New School Innovation with the Office of Transformation and Innovation, and I will be showing you how do you find your best fit, how do you find the school of choice through the Office of Transformation for your student. Next slide. First, let's just start with what are transformation schools? Transformation schools are for every student. We do not have academic requirements because we want to make sure that students are approaching the school experience with what are their interests, what are their needs, and what is it that they want to get out of the overall school experience so that we are ensuring that we educate the whole child. Any model at a transformation school is open to all students within that campus. These are not school within a school. These are models where if there's a Montessori school at that campus, with it being a transformation school, every student will participate in that model. Also, in addition to us not having academic requirements, we also provide free transportation for your student because we know you cannot have choice without transportation. Next slide. So, what are some of our transformation schools here in Dallas ISD? They're all listed here, and they have different model types. If you're interested in, say, a STEAM or STEM model, you might want to look at our Solar Girls and our Solar Boys as well as HOSI. Solar Girls and Solar Boys are at the elementary year. Solar Boys here at the top middle, they have grades K-8 through 4, whereas Solar Girls has K-8 through 6. Each model will grow through 8th grade, so when you make a selection to attend a K-8 model in Dallas ISD, you have decided that from the lowest grade, pre-K, all the way through 8th grade is where your child will attend schooling. The next time you would look for a school would be, say, high school. Also, we have personalized learning models. With the transformation schools, the personalized learning models, we kind of have a track right now where you can take it from elementary all the way through high school if that's a model of your choice. So if you're interested in personalized learning, then we have personalized learning prep at Sam Houston, which is right in the middle there. That's your pre-K through 5th grade option. Ignite Middle School at J.W. Gray is your 6th through 8th grade option. And IDEA, which is Innovation Design Entrepreneurship Academy, is your high school option for 9-12. Okay. Also, we have Montessori options. We have Masa Montessori as well as Montessori Academy. Both of those will go through 8th grade. Masa will have 8th grade as of next year. The Montessori Academy right now goes through pre-K 3 all the way up to 4th grade next year. So those are different things that you might be interested in. And then our last two high schools that I will talk about is City Lab High School and New Tech High School. Both are project-based design campuses. Those campuses allow students to participate in a model where they're doing projects as opposed to learning with just a lecture base. So they will partner with different industry partners for the learning, for purposes of learning. City Lab's focus is architecture and urban planning, so they work with the architectures in the city and actually internationally. They work with architectures to design different plans. For instance, they designed a new design for a bus stop. They designed the entrance to their campus. So there's a lot of different things you can participate there. And the New Tech High School follows a national model. Next slide. One thing to note, 7 of our 10 transformation schools participate in a 50-50 social economic diversity model, and that's the way that we admit the students into the campuses. What that means is that we want diversity in our campuses. We want our students to have diverse experiences. So we do that by the way that we operate our lottery, where 50% of the seats are reserved for economically economically advantaged, and 50% are reserved for economically disadvantaged. And so that is some information that you would submit with your application. And it doesn't disqualify you, it just lets us know which lottery in which you will partake. Next slide. So what's next? What can you do? You've heard this presentation, you're interested, you may have seen a campus on the slide that is of interest to you. What are your next steps? Well, right now our application just opened today. So you can go ahead and fill out an application online. We have 2 application stations here at Discover Dallas ISD, one on the lower level and one up top. Also, all of our campuses are here for you to meet in person, and they're divided by grade band. So your middle school campuses are in the corridor here, whereas the elementary campuses are in the cafeteria, and our high school campuses are inside of the gym. If you want to speak with me or my team, we're located in the media center, and that can kind of be a one-stop shop for you. You can come and learn about all of our schools at one time, and then from there you might want to go and meet the principals, meet the staff, and things like that. You will have a decision once you complete your application by the first week of March, and we will ask that you confirm your seat by the end of March. And then we'll be ready to start school next August. That concludes my presentation. Thank you for listening.